So since I'm reading a lot of questions about how to upload a DistroKid in this lovely group of AI enthusiasts, I thought I'm doing a short video where I guide you through the process of actually uploading music to DistroKid. So you can see this is a whole new account, and we're gonna just be at the very start, and the first thing we're gonna do is press upload music. Then we have to add some contact information. That's where your information will be added. You can see here I registered using an Apple ID, forward to my actual Apple ID, and once I'm filling out those details, I will do that off screen and then come back. There's pretty much nothing fancy here. They need a phone number. They want to know if they should send you updates to your music to your phone. Name, last name, country, business name if you have any, address line, and the distribution agreement where you agree to everything, that you only distribute music you have the rights to, that you don't include any samples, that you don't infringe any famous artist names, and they want your current password to make sure it's actually you having access to the account. So I'm gonna do that, and then we're gonna be right back. So once we've done that, we will receive a two-step authentication to our phone. So they make sure we actually do own that number and that we are, guess, one more step to knowing it's a real person they're dealing with and not a bot or anything. And then we are already on the page where we gonna upload our album. So I'm gonna prepare that. So I've got 12 songs in that album. We're gonna distribute it to all services, except Snapchat and Roblox. That's still beta anyways, and it's not really needed. What you also should, no, it's not really, Instagram and Facebook, we're gonna check that off. It should be no problem with Suno Music, but it can be, since for content ID services you basically agree to own everything and only have unique content. So since you got the rights to do so, but it's not really unique, for me personally, just tick it off. Also content ID, but that's here anyways on this part, where it says monetize your album on social media. Here are the content ID services. I'm not doing that since I cannot be 100% sure. I myself, but I'm not an expert in digital rights management. I'm not doing it since that's my experience I have. You should not do it. This album has not been previously released. We not gonna upgrade at this point. No, thank you. And what is I forgot. Chicago Society of Hope. Yeah, that is. Let's see. Nope, we don't have a Spotify profile. We don't have an Apple Music profile, and no YouTube as well. The release date is set today, as I have the cheapest plan with them. We cannot schedule anything here. No, pre-order record label will be distrokid.com as well. If you want to change that, you can get an upgrade. The iTunes price will be $9.99. Again, something that you need to buy an upgrade for. The language is English. The genre is hip hop. And we're gonna upload the album cover. Here we are back with the album cover. I made that in Canva. Premium version, so now I have all the rights that I need. The album title is Concrete Rose Garden. And I'm now gonna upload all the tracks and then guide you through what we need to take care of. Alright, so I'm back and added all these songs, and now I'm gonna show you what you need to have a look at. So we're uploading the file, naming the song title, and then add featured artist to song title. That's just if you're doing a collaboration or a remixer or anything. So for normal AI upload, you don't need that. Also add version to info to song title. If it's just a normal version you put out of Suno, you don't need to do anything. A radio edit would be if it was explicit and was cleaned, or anything else, like summer, as you can read here, summer version, winter edition, I don't know, explicit. So normally it's the normal version. The ISRC code, the code that identifies this specific track and this track alone worldwide. If you are upgrading and have your own ISRC codes, you can enter them here. Dolby Atmos, spatial audio, sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that. If you got anything fancy, high quality here, you can enter it. Songwrite, if it's a cover, this would be the way to tell them what kind of cover it is. The songwriter's real name, not stage names. Why? Just so they know for the publishing royalties and everything where to add them. For me here, that's a registered alias, so I'm using that. And yes, I'm a Tolkien fan. Does the song have explicit lyrics? No or yes? And this actually is the only thing you need to change on every song if it's not explicit, because here you enter your name and you can copy these songwriters to all tracks on this album with a single click. Explicit, you need to change it in every song. The other thing is, as it is, normally the best settings. No, this song always has been clean. This song contains lyrics, of course, if it has lyrics in it. A preview clip start time. If you know it, the best part of every song, you can do that. But normally, let the streaming service decide. iTunes price, as we said, that's not changeable without upgrading. And then we're good with the first track. Just repeat everything. And then we're gonna scroll down because recently something has changed. For Apple Music, we need a few more details. Where is it? Here. Additional requirements for Apple Music requires at least one performer and producer credit for each song. So we're gonna sampler. You can choose well, what was I'm looking for? Of course we did not play anything here, but normally you can do, where is it? What was I looking for? Let's start with producer. You are if you mastered it, you're the mastering engineer. So my songs are mastered, so I'm doing this. And for performer, you can choose something that fits you well because you basically created it in AI. I would go with other instrument, and also use your name. And again, copy this performer to all tracks and copy this producer to all tracks, and you're good to go. Extras that are optional but awesome, as DistroKid says. A lot of stuff you don't need. Leave a legacy, even if you cancel your subscription. Yeah, that's not really something here. Sound recognition in millions of automobiles, registration of sound scan for billboard charts. You really don't need that. So we're good to go, and let's check. Yes, I want to upload to YouTube Music. I won't use promo service that guarantees streams or playlisting, even if they claim organic and real streams. These streams typically use fake stream bots easily. Yes, we're not gonna buy streams, of course. I recorded this music and I'm authorized to sell it in stores worldwide and collect all royalties. Yes, you recorded it using Suno. Suno gives you the rights to the music. The rights discussion is above Suno. That's not on our level. We are granted the rights, and that's good for us. I'm not using any other artist's name in my name. We're not talking about Eminem or whatever in our lyrics, and I have read and agreed to the terms of DistroKid, and we're good to go. Let's send them in. Then everything will be running, and I'm gonna be right back with you. So now, if you would need some mastering, it would be the point where they charge you $90 additionally. Don't do that. You can get unlimited mastering for a year for $90 with eMastered. Don't do that. Nope. Use my original versions. And yeah, music is on the way. You're now gonna receive a lot of emails saying the songs were finished and they are sent to the stores. The album is sent to the stores and everything. And normally within, depends on the day and how busy they are, within 48 hours you're good to go and your music is online. If you now want to learn how to really promote your music without paying for streams, drop me a message, leave me a like if you like this video, and we're gonna be back pretty soon with the next one. Have a nice day.